Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is time indeed for the Race for Dorian qualifying. There you see everybody is on track. My name is Juan Antonio Mena, as you know. We're going to turn those engines up, and we are ready for our second quarter charity race. This time around, we do the Race for Dorian. You'll see once we move into the qualifying session, you'll also get the QR code to scan it and help the cause. There you see everybody trying to put their respective lap times. First and foremost, I would like to apologize because right now I'm fighting through COVID and I'm on 40 degrees. My body, not the temperature. So if you see me go a little silent, my apologies. Well, let me tell you, we are ready for this incredible qualifying session here at Silverstone. 8 hours of full action that we will have tomorrow. As you can see, Race for Dorian is for la Fundación contra la Cancer. My French, as you know, not the best. Translated to English is to help people with cancer. So we are going to help as much as possible. I told you we're going to do it now. Qualifying in a moment. The link should be popping up anytime soon in the chat. Talk. And of course, welcome everybody. I see everything filling up. 2:45 practices. Yep. At the moment, we're seeing mostly everybody on the 2 dead, and of course, this alien on the 57.5. We'll see if he's going to be challenged like last time at the Nürburgring. What an incredible race we had there on the first charity race. And then the second one is not going to be something. It's going to be the total opposite. It's going to beat all records. And as you can see on your screens, number 25, it is right there for Mr. Liam. One of our administrators that had a really tough bike crash, and we are supporting him. We love Liam. Thankfully, he's starting to make some improvements, and those are some great news indeed. We are starting to see the qualifying session getting packed up. Hopefully, the audio is okay. Please let me know. And let me tell you, good Lord, 8 hours at Silverstone. What an iconic track! And actually, right now, the Formula One Championship is being challenged here at Silverstone. So we'll talk about, a lot of facts as we go through this qualifying and race session. Tomorrow, I'll be solely commentating the race. Sometimes David will join me on the booth, which is going to be fantastic. You have him with me. I had a blast the last time we did so. That was a Challenger Variety title, indeed. And of course, tomorrow we'll give you some more information on the new championships that are coming to PLR. So come on, we're waiting 1 more minute to start this qualifying session. And let me check the chat. Who is in there? I see Alma, thank you for the follow. Kalahari. I see Leon. And thank you for the follow. Honda. NSX123. You gotta love that Honda. Honda, very powerful indeed. I gotta tell you that. The Honda. Really good after the last update. Now with the American tracks coming to ACC, let me know you will have some of those. And to our driver here, we have Tom Week. We're about to finish this practice session, and therefore we will move on to our roughly qualifying 30 minutes. For the conditions, tricky. Get a little bit of a surprise there. For some of the drivers, let me tell you, it's 8 hours. Anything can happen weather-wise, so we'll see how the drivers deal with that. But let me tell you, we are all super excited to get this one to go. No doubt at all. There you see Tom Wick parked in the car. He's going to Victor Basic. Another man we saw in the first charity race we hosted March. So really good to see him here. Now, let's try to see who is going to take the cake. Who's going to take that top spot at the grid tomorrow. And let me tell you, yes, it is a qualifying session. Yes, it matters. But the longer the race goes, the less it matters. Because, so many things come into play. We got, of course, the tiredness of the drivers. We got the swaps, Maybe one driver's feeling super good, then the other one gets in and it's not feeling comfortable with the conditions of track. Many things can happen. We cannot wait to give this one a start. I can assure you so. And we're about to move on finally. Come on, Conrad. Conrad is looking really strong, let me tell you that. He is really looking superbly fast. The money, unsurprisingly, is a girl for P1. Who couldn't have guessed so? Here you see Alexander Kukovic. Ready to cross the line. I think it's the last man to do so. How come our livery doesn't show us? I've installed every single livery. So if the livery is not showing, we got a problem. Because I haven't installed every single one of them. You can see, for example, Mr. Bradley Bird gets livery, so maybe there is an issue with the file. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, we are about to move on to qualify, so let's go right into it. Well, here we go, ready to give this one a start. As I previously said, I haven't sold every single livery, but it seems they are not showing up, and that is crazy. They're not working. Some of the liveries are shown, some of them are not. So do not worry, we will get those fixed for tomorrow. Syncing with the files. But there you see everybody getting ready to start this qualifying session. At the top right of our screen, there you see the QR code that you can scan if you want to support the case. So that will be highly appreciated. And let me tell you, we are waiting for a great race indeed. Tomorrow, 8 hours. Let's see, can you hear me better now? I think so. Okay. Well, some of the liveries are working indeed, some of them are not. This is Conrad's livery. It's not working. What's going on with this? That is very unfortunate that the liveries are not loading in. My apologies. Don't worry, because they will be on tomorrow. I haven't installed every single one of them. As you can see, some of them work. So it is very, very weird indeed. And we are about to get the first flying laps. So we'll see how the drivers handle this indeed. We're going to go now on board with the first man to cross the finish line and go on a flying one, and that is Mr. Christopher Verboven. The livery is not working, unfortunately, so again, my apologies. As I previously told you, unfortunately, I'm dealing with COVID right now. And right now, I am at 40 degrees. So, I can barely talk. That's why you couldn't hear me. And also the mic settings. But hopefully I can give you a good show. Let's go 72. Yeah, damn right. Let's go with Christopher Verboven now. The angle straight. We are looking forward to see 58s. Maybe some 57s. For example, we saw a 57 from Conrad Siata. Let's see if that's going to repeat itself. Now that it counts, sorry. Verboven, very good line. To the club, and now we head into the Hamilton Straight. Very good line from Verboven now for the Class X. It's Abby. Go on the curve as much as you can. Throw the car in. A good line from Verboven. We head now into Farm. This is very long. Right-hander, you gotta break it to first, second, depending on the car. And of course, this one is first. Now, we go into Village. That brings us into the 1-2 straight. And now Verboven not doing bad at all. Let's see what time he's gonna be able to put. Of course, one of the toughest corners, if not the toughest corner on the track. It is Brooklands into Bluefield. The last hairpin, great line on entry, go a little wide, then cut it down. The Roman decides to go for the V-shaped line with the hairpin. And now the old pitch straight, and here we go. The lap has been set. 59.8 for Verhoeven. Let's go now with Lee Dorman, the BOA Esports team. Let's see how the man can perform. For now, not doing bad. We have 25 remaining. Siata 57.7. My God almighty. What is wrong with this guy? This is unbelievable pace. Wow. I'm in absolute shock to see a 57.7 so quickly. Of course, the temperatures are helping. 33 degrees on track. It's a little bit on the harder side, but still optimum, and it's still going to run like hell. For now, let's go on board with Lee Dorman, indeed, who's about to finish the lap. Here we're going to Brooklands. You can see he gets really early into the corner. He's going to avoid the curb. It can be really tricky at times. Of course, you have to keep it calm through there. And now Dorman on the finish line. Indeed, he goes. Dorman! That's a P7 with a 59.8. A good lap indeed. Now, let's go with Tom Week, who has set a 2.5. Welcome, Bobanito, to the stream. Oh my God, Conrad is fast. Of course, he's too fast indeed. The Conrad stuff is illegal. There you see Tom Wick now approaching the lovely Abbey. Very good corner indeed. You can see he goes super hard on the entry curve. Now we head into farm. Keep it as much as you can to the right. Cut it down. Beautiful line indeed. Let's go on board with him and see how he's doing. And now, a great job from Wheat. Finds himself 2 tenths up. Colin Wolf-Fryer and Sebastian Clausen taking the P11 away from Week. Just the one Porsche. Well, you know, Conrad is a lover of the Porsches. Hey, I gotta claim myself to be one of those as well. Long live Porsche. There you see Tom Wake is going to cross the line. A P13 it is. Let's go now with Eric Meguro, who's flying. Let's see where he's going to end up, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Meguro into P11. A good update. Now, let's go with Alexander Chuchkovic. Still remaining to set a good lap. The 2 he has done have been invalidated. We head now into the hangar straight. What a great line it is. Now we head into the classic, the epic. It is nothing else and nothing more than Stowe. You can see open it wide a little bit. Thanks for the follow. 2-1 car. Now we head into the club section. Go hard on this curve. Try to not go into the exit curve. That is very good from Tutkovic. That is a good line indeed. And so far, so good for the Croatian brother. Here we go now into Abbey. You can see he's going to avoid the exit curve as much as possible. Now we head into farm very early. Bueno, Renta. Welcome to the chat, Renta. Pleasure to see you here, my friend. Shuchkovic now heading into the Wellington Straight. Great lines indeed. For now, he's about to end the lap. Not bad. Now into Lovefield we go. You can see he's going to go for the U-shaped line through the last corner. The old pit straight. The finish line is there for him. And what lap time is that going to be for Alexander Chutkovic? The P8 for the Nissan. What a lap to start things off for the Croatians. Here's the junkie here. And we're going to go now with Sanel. That is, man. Sanel is flying. His best time, a 58.637. How much people in the race? You can check that exactly in our lovely Sim Racing GP website. But I can tell you myself, we have 23 teams ready to leave it all on track. Now we're heading to Abbey with Sanel Tadic, improving by 3/10. This could put him into P2. For now, the man holding that position is Jamie Lane. Robert Alavi holding the last position on the provisional qualifying podium. 20 minutes to go in this qualifying session, and things are looking really, really interesting. Let's go on board with Sanel Tadic. 4/10 up. He has the P2 there. If he can carry the speed now through Brooklands and Littlefield. It's a very good line indeed, Littlefield. Really hard on the curve. The extra is going to be a little damaged by that. But nonetheless, Sanel Tadic, my God, what a lap he's about to put, ladies and gentlemen. Tadic goes to the line, and boom, 58. Dead for Sanel Tadic, who takes P2. What a lap. We still have 20 minutes remaining. Well, that was an insane lap. We're going now with Adam Long, who finds himself in the hangar straight. You see one of the cars is going to move out of the way to let Long by. Now into the classic Stowe, very long right-hander. You can go as much as you'd like to here at the exit curve. Now we go into the club section. Here we go, Vale and Club. Very good into Vale. My God, that's beautiful. Club as well. Now Arlavi can come off the position. We'll see if Arlavi is going to be able to do so. For now, Long, 2/10 up. So we're not challenging Robert Arlavi for the provisional P4. And Long is looking so far so good. I've seen some places where he can still gain a lot of time. So we could see Adam Long putting himself on the top 3 if he keeps on driving like this. Because my God, that was an incredible exit out of that section. Now we go into the Wellington straight. That was too good, Long. Going a little too hard on the entry curve now. We find ourselves into Brooklands. See, he's going to brake really late. Go on the curve. He can manage to do so on that Lamborghini. Now, the U-turn through Littlefield. The finish line is just in front. Will Adam Long be able to take Aglavi's position away? He crosses the line. And it is not going to be enough. Still, 4.5 to do so. Let's go now with Emil Matson, the man. You got to give him love. Take a close look at how things. But Matson, superb drive so far here in this qualifying session. 17:40 remaining. Now let's see. Matson can get into those 58. It will be a very, very nice result indeed for him. Again, yes, it is qualifying. It doesn't matter that much on an 8-hour race because there are so many factors. And the key to survive and stay on the top is just versatility, knowing how to adapt on certain situations, rain, greasy track. Of course, the optimum, everybody knows how to drive there because we're talking about some of the best drivers ACC has got. We're going to go on board with Matson now. Into the Wellington straight. Let's see if we can get into those 58s for now. This could take P5 away from Adam Long. But let's see if that's going to be the case or not. That is a good exit out of Littlefield. Matson. Will he be able to get there? Will he be able to take Adam Long's position? I don't think he's going to be able to take P7. It is. Indeed it is. Very good calculations there. Thank you very much. And a great lap from Matson. We're going to move now with Lewis Kett. Nice to see him here It is lovely indeed. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there you have the QR code. If you want to support the cause, just scan it and help us out. This is the Race For Dorian. So come on. Make yourselves ready to help, please. Appreciate it. You can see Mr. Ked is going to go on the pit lane after taking P10. Let's go now with Christopher Bowman this time around, doing way better. Now, let's see how he does. For now, we have 283 euros. That is very nice indeed. Thank you so much for the support. That is lovely to see, my friend. And for Bowman, looking forward to getting to those low 59s. Now, we're going to hit halfway point here at this incredible qualifying session. Now, Bowman with a very good low field. Can he nail the exit? As hard as you can on the curve. That's going to cost him a little bit of time. Went a little too wide. Nonetheless, let me tell you, he's going to gain some. And boom, a P9 it is for Christopher Bowman. What a great lap indeed. There you see James Derry. Let's go on board with him. He's about to finish that lap time. Now, very good Brooklands. Thank you very much for that follow range. 27.05. Let's see the James Perry. Who else is going to line up? Fortunately, he has swapped all the time. On low field, so now we're going to go with the DSRT driver, Bradley Burgett. There you have him. See how things go. For him at the moment, 410 up, he will be able to get into those 59s. Closing the line. Great line from Burkett here. We got a few seconds. Let's go now back with Victor Vasic. There you have him. How will he do? The question will be answered in 13 minutes with Vasic. Now, looking forward to end another lap. Let's see how that's going to go for him. At the moment, that is a very good exit out of left field. So now, it all comes down to the finish line. P9 it is. Great lap from Victor Vasic. He can improve on that because he still has lots of time to do so. But my God Almighty, Conrad, you absolute alien! Right now he could be putting himself at 56. This is unbelievable. Out of this world pace from one of the best drivers I've ever had the pleasure to see. We're going to go on board so you can see how he takes the lines. Let's see. There he goes. Siata closing in. Into Brooklyn's we go. You can see he loves it to go from the rear. And he's getting just that. And how aggressive he goes on the curves. He's going to go for a V shape turn here at Blufffield. And my God, Gordon Siata, you absolute alien. Will he make it to the 56? He's going to cross the line. Siata, 57 dead. And let me tell you, that is a killing blow. Woo. 57 dead. Nearly a full second, only 30 seconds of a second away to get a full second from himself and P2's and no Tadic. That is unbelievable pain. Unreal. Now, let's take a look at Anthony Papagiorgio. There you have him now. Driving the lovely Nissan. Let's go on board with him as we go through the last third sector. And you see a very good line. Now, into Brooklands. Brooklands is that's really so good. Let's see if we can finish the job here. Here we go. Only a few meters away to know where Anthony Papagiorgio is going to end up on this lap. Papagiorgio to P7 and taking Dortmund's position away. We're going to move now with Greg Ellis, one of the proud owners of PLR, one of the organizers of this incredible charity event. And let me tell you, we gotta thank him a lot for putting this incredible races for us. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we still have 2 more. A lap indeed. Here we go now, about to finish the lap. Well, where he end up? Ellis into P9. What a lap! 59.3. Let me tell you, there's a man I'm waiting for here on track. I don't know if he's gonna come out. But there you see that's Callum Walsh-Fry, his partner. Rich Wetherill, the administrator of the WTCR Championship. Here at PLR. Walsh-Fry with that aborted lap, so we'll see if we can get that pace back for Noah Levy. Great line indeed. Unbelievable. Second sector so far for Arlabi. Kamikaza. It is Arlabi and Mr. Kravchek. First Kravchek, congratulations for that title here. That's the 2 of the World Tour. Now Arlabi and himself have put themselves here on the challenge to get into top 2. I don't think the P1 is going to be possible after that lap. Comer is not even coming out. He knows he has it on the pocket. My God, what a drive from Arlabi. The exit a little too wide, but it is 1/10 up, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be enough for Robert Arlabi to overtake that edge? 37,000 of a second. And that edge goes into the 59s as well. 57.915 is the lap form. 7:45 here remaining on this qualifying session. There you see ATV, that's grazie. Good up so far. Grazie. Getting closer to Avi. Let's go on board with him to see what line he's going to take. Ooh, that's a little drifty. A little drifty indeed. There you see, cars are going to move out of the way. So let's see. And they are respecting each other here on this qualifying session. Eight vidas gracias. Sorry, you can learn that name. 8 vidas gracias. There you have it. I got it now, baby. 8 vidas gracias. Into P10 he is. Now, will he be able to get any higher? He only has 7 minutes to do so. And the man on P7, I get to give you an. He's going to board the lap. Something must have happened because he was going for a low 58. Maybe he ran out of fuel. That's very unfortunate indeed. Bradley Burkett now closing into the finish line with this lap. My God, he will go into P10. Will he be able to do so? Here we go. The finish line is right there for the DSRT driver. He crosses it right now. And indeed, he goes into P10. What a lap, 59.1. It's really, really good. Unbelievable stuff. Now the 2 L's is improving. Let's go with Ondrej Setek. There you have, unfortunately, his fastest lap time was a 2:03. Second behind, you already split board. Let me tell you, Silverstone is not an easy track to race on. But of course, what matters most is race pace. 8 hours of struggle, 8 hours of varying conditions, 8 hours of pure endurance here at PLR. 5:40 on the clock. If you want to support the cause, please scan that QR code. For now, Setek is gonna go into the 202, or at least that's what it's looking like. Halfway into the lap. Let's see if we can cut another second. That's a good line. Through Abby. Now farm in front of us. Here we go into farm. We can really make that very good. From the Mercedes driver at the moment holding the last spot. But Setek is seriously now showing us some great pace. So let's see if he can keep the train rolling. Only 2 more corners to go. Brooke Lance in the hairpin of the left field. Let's see how Setek does for now. It's looking like a good lap indeed. Knowing how he has been doing, he crosses the line. Setek takes P19 with a 2:03. Let's go now with Eric Maguro, who finds himself going into the Wellington straight. Let's see how he does. 4 minutes remaining of this qualifying session. For now, Seattle leading from Tadej, Arlavi, Lin Long, Madsen, Papa Giorgio, Dorman, Krasic, Ellis, Piquet, Basic, Verbomen, Grosso, Meguro, Westera, Wells, Fry, Bao, Setek, and Steve Board. 57 dead is the time to beat, and unfortunately, I do not think that's going to be possible. For now, Meguro, unfortunately, again, loses all the time here on Bluefield. Nonetheless, he's going to take P14 away. Sebastian Clausen. Let's move now with Anthony Papa Giorgio. 2 more laps he will have. Let's see how he handles the pressure. We're going to go on board with Papa Giorgio 3 tenths up. Very close to Jimmy Lynn's P4. If he gets another 2 tenths, he could challenge Robert Arlavi for the P3. Papa Giorgio goes a little too hard on the curve here at Abbey. That's going to make him lose a little bit of time indeed. Let's see if he can bring Gift back here on the last sector. Here we go now. It's not too good from Papa Giorgio. It is good, but not good enough to try and catch Mr. Madsen. Or will it? Maybe he's going to shut him down. We're going to Brooke Bass. Oh, that's a big mistake. That's a big mistake from Anthony Papa Giorgio. Still going to have 2 more. Wants to do so. That's it. And away we go for the last 2 laps. Mr. Anthony Papa Giorgio. We go now with Robert Arlavi. Doing a banger of a lap so far. 3 tenths up. Take that P2 with Chanel Daddy. So, question of time. Going forward with him and seeing how he handles the second sector as we head into the Hamilton straight. Closing in into Abbey. We've seen Arlavi be pretty harsh on those curves, and again, we're going to see it. That's a perfect line through there. The BMW allows you to do so. Now into Barm. Late braking, trying to get as much as possible. Now, what he needs to focus on is the exit. That's going to gain him a lot of time, and that is a sublime corner indeed for Robert Arlavi. Here we go now through the Wellington straight. The car is going to move out of the way, and Arlavi is still going to have 1 more shot. For now, 3 tenths up, he will be able to take the Tadej P2. Here we go into Brooklyn now with the BMW driver very close to the curb, and he's going to lose it. He's going to lose it, Arlavi. On the last 2 corners, he could have made it happen. But unfortunately, He's not going to do so. Will he go into the pit lane or will he go for one more? I think he's waiting for the rest of traffic to move on. Let's see. Let's go on the helicopter. He's just waiting in the middle of the track. Oh, on the side. Started chasing as well. Couple tenths up. On the 57.9. Will he keep it through the last section? Here it is where Robert Alabi made the mistake. Will Tadic do the same? Tadic should be really good, and that is perfect. Now go hard into the low field curb. He needs to nail this one. Will he do so? The exit is not too bad. Will he improve on his lap time? We don't know. It's going to be pretty tight. He's going to cross the line. Now Tadic. 57. 915, it stays because he just did a 58 dead. But he's still going to have one more. This is the last lap for everybody on track. So we'll see how things are going to end up for everybody. We're going to go now with 3 Papa Jojo just behind. Then we were talking about, and now 2 tenths up here. Into Magat Beckett. It's a tight line. He loses a little bit of speed on the exit. He's going to lose all time gain. That's unfortunate. A little too hard on the corner. A little too hard on the curve for Anthony Papagiorgio. He's going out with Emil Madsen. He's very close to finishing his last lap of this qualifying session. Here we go now into the Wellington Straight for one last time. On board with Emil Madsen, the BMW driver. He should risk it all here because he can get 5 tenths. Because every time we've seen Madsen, he has lost all the time here. If he nails this one, he could put himself up to P3. Will that be the case? No, it's not going to be the case. That's unfortunately not getting the exit he needed. Still good line, but not enough. Tadic now 3 tenths up. Arlabi's losing time, so I don't think he's going to be able to challenge for this position. The flag is out. Siata is on P1. No one is going to be able to take that pole position away from him. We're just awaiting a couple of drivers to finish their respective lap times. Tadic, he is not going to have any challenge because Arlabi has supported the lap. He's going to stay in an incredible P2 position. Papagiorgio now on the exit of low field. Will that be enough? It doesn't look like so. Or is it? Has he shot my mouth? No, he hasn't. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the grid for today. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the official result, but it's going to be Konrad Siata leading from Sanel Tadic and Mr. Robert Arlabi, top 3. Of course, if you want to check the results, you can go on simracing.gp. And the most important part, please, if you want to support the cause, scan that QR code and help donating to our lovely Dorian. My friends, this is it for us tonight. And we are going to go rock and roll tomorrow, 8 hours of Silverstone. We will see you tomorrow, and have a good evening.